Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of our Megamon Guide series. Today we're diving into 2 exciting topics, Legendary Draw, also known as Red Draw or RD, and the Bid War. Let's kick things off with Red Draw. In Red Draw, you need to use multi-draw 8 times to get an S+. As you can see here, we have Magearna and Shiny Mega Gengar as our 2 options. After completing the multi-draws 8 times, you'll get to choose which S+ you want to take between Magearna and Shiny Mega Gengar. Red Draw occurs every Monday and Friday at midnight, GMT +8 time zone. In Red Draw, it's not guaranteed that you will get an S+ in every 8th multi-draw. Sometimes, you might get lucky and obtain it for cheaper, like in the 7th multi-draw, or it could be more expensive, requiring the 9th or 10th multi-draw. As you can see, when you draw for an S+, you receive some great freebies, including Legendary Universal Shards, items to boost S+ and S Pokemon friendship levels, and even a free S Pokemon. This is the 8th multi-draw, where you will get the option to choose either S+ Magearna or S+ Shiny Mega Gengar. So let's choose S+ Magearna. After you get your first S+ on the 8th multi-draw, the next one will often come earlier, typically in the 7th or even the 6th multi-draw. As you can see, we got our second S+ in the 7th multi-draw, making it easier to collect multiple copies of the same S+. From this point on, you'll start receiving your next S+ every 7th multi-draw, instead of the usual 8th. This makes it easier to get multiple S+ copies in fewer draws. Now let's dive into Bid War, which is also referred to as the Legendary Sale in in-game events. This exciting feature allows players to bid for exclusive rewards and newly released S+ Pokemon. However, to unlock Bid War, you'll need to reach level 40 or higher. Once unlocked, you'll be able to participate in one of the most competitive and rewarding events in the game. To take part in the Bid War, you need to fulfill specific requirements designed to ensure fair competition. First, you must reach VIP 5 status or achieve a certain CP, combat power level. The exact CP requirement depends on your server's age. Older servers will have higher CP thresholds, while newer servers will have more lenient ones. These restrictions have been implemented to maintain balance and prevent ghost accounts or inactive players from disrupting the event. Let's talk about winning the Bid War. To come out on top, there are specific requirements you'll need to meet. First, you must achieve a high rank to qualify for the rewards tied to that rank. Simply participating won't be enough. You need to compete effectively and secure a top position. Second, you must meet the minimum point requirements for your corresponding rank. Even if you rank high, failing to reach the required points for that rank will disqualify you from receiving the associated rewards. These criteria ensure that both effort and performance are rewarded fairly in the Bid War. When you bid in the Bid War, you also receive some freebies based on the total points you bid. The higher your points, the better the rewards. Bidding in the Bid War requires spending diamonds, which are converted into points. For example, performing a multi-draw will earn you 100 points. For more details, you can refer to the guide shown here. You get a free single draw every day until the bid war ends, which is at the Sunday daily reset. Now, let's do 3 multi-draws to get 300 points. By doing multi-draws, you'll also receive some awesome freebies like Emerald Stones, Legendary Universal Shards, and more. As you can see, we've drawn 3 times and earned 300 points, which allows us to collect the freebies we get by bidding a certain amount of points. I hope you found this guide on RD and Bid War helpful. We'll be back soon with more tips and tricks in the next guide. Until then, enjoy your journey in Megamon and make the most of your draws and bids.